learn how to use this thing. I guess to turn the power on, you push this button on. Okay, so the lights don't come on until the power comes on. You can turn it to, you have normal, heavy duty, deep wash. Whenever you have like a waterproof coat, anything waterproof, you have to use it on waterproof setting. Deep wash, tub clean, speed wash, delicate, bedding, normal. Okay, we're going to go normal. The interesting thing about these new washing machines is that there's no washing, there's no water level. You notice on there's no low, medium, high water level because they automatically sense how much water is needed. So we're going to do a small load here. They also don't really recommend that you use regular washing powder. They want you to use liquid detergent, but we use the old-fashioned Tide. I like the Tide. This is going to be a short or small load, so we're going to only put a small bit here. But to be able to use the powder, you have to take this out. So the best thing to do is have a little place to put this. So whenever you're ready to use ready to use liquid detergent, slide it in there. Put the liquid detergent in here. Put softener in here. So again, we're not going to be using this very often. So it'll sit right up here. This is where you put the regular. Now this is a small load. This is a small load. You can actually probably fill this up. Or maybe that's all they want. They don't want you to use much more than that, do they? Anyhow, that's where you put the powder. You close it. It automatically dispenses the detergent when needed through the cycles. So now we're going to, let's put the clothes in. Let's put the clothes in. We're going to put a small load in. The reason why I'm going to put a small load in, I'm going to explain to you how the water level is automatic. So we got a couple of things here. You do not want to just put one item in. I'm going to put an old dirty jacket in here. And it's a small load, as you can see. Now, do you want to use hot water, cold water, or warm water? I think we'll go with warm water. And then, when you push it, you have to hold. It says hold to start. You just don't push it. You have to kind of hold it. So, let's hold. Hold on. Maybe I felt it lock. It locked.
Took on.
Maybe it takes a couple seconds to get started. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. Seems like there's a little delay. Okay, there we go. Little spin. So in the beginning here, don't get alarmed, but it spins and there's no water in there. I think this is some sort of new school cycle. I don't know. Right now, okay, here we go. Watch. Now I have no idea what that the initial mumbo jumbo. I don't know what that was there. You cannot open the door right now. If you wanted to open, say like right now, you say, oh, I forgot to put my socks in there. You could hit the pause button at this point in time, not when it's spinning. At this point in time, you hit the pause button, and then it would stop. I could lift this up, throw my socks in there, continue to push, and you could go. So now, what we're checking to see here is if the water level is going to be automatic. It seems like it's automatic. Well, I'm putting a little bit more water in there. I believe these new washing machines are more efficient. If you really wanted a whole lot of water, then you would go with the deep wash. I'm going to add some more water. And it sort of spins. It does some weird, the wash cycle does a whole lot of different movements. This is the energy guide. The estimated yearly energy cost when used with an electric water heater we have a gas water heater, and the U.S. government directs the manufacturers to put these out. It's a 4.5 cubic feet tub. Capacity 4.5 cubic feet. And anyhow, we're just about getting close to the spin or the rinse cycle. Still in the wash cycle. Okay, 13 minutes left. We're finally on the rinse cycle. It's just starting. Now I think I hear some water being put in there. So I believe you rinse all the soap, it spins the soap out. At the same time you're spinning the soap out, it's adding a little bit of water, I think. Yeah, finally, you have the rinse water being added, but I will tell you this. These new machines do not use as much water as the old machine. Now look at that. But finally the water is being added for the rinse cycle. And we're on the spin cycle. And we're almost done. Winding down. We're winding down. It's almost over. A complete washing cycle. Almost done. Normal. Just a small amount of clothes. When that hits 0, I expect to be able to open the door. When it hit, ta-da! There you have it. Look at that. I mean, how clean are they? Let's smell them. Ah, that's clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Did a good job. Did a good job. Now we're going to throw them in the dryer. Yeah. That's nice, yes. You want me to turn the gas on?
Yeah. Oh, is it just almost there? I don't want to.
No, I just go ahead and put this. I think
It's a little tight. I don't want to.
Yeah, you have to have the right.
Oh, the knob.
Oh, it broke.
Snap.
It snapped. That's old. I felt like it snapped in there. That probably has to be leak checked, huh? So we'll go ahead and leak check that and see if it broke. Even though I felt a weird slip in the valve, there was no leaks, and we think the valve is still good. We got a new, everything new here. Yellows for gas. So let's go ahead and leak check the gas valve to see if it broke or not.
Nah, you good.
It's still
There's no leak in here.
So the first thing you do is there's 20 years of dust and dirt built up back here. I've already cleaned up most of it. Well, we're getting ready to change out the washer and dryer. Brand new units coming in, so you have to clean up. It's perfect time to clean up. And also, you have to clean out the dryer lint, because the dryer lint is a fire hazard. Lint is combustible. It can and will catch on fire. You must clean it out every couple years at least. 2,900 homes catch fire every year from this problem. Be sure to clean the lint out because it will gradually build up over the years, as you can see here. It's really nasty stuff. Be sure to ask your salesman when you buy your new washer and dryer if the delivery guys are going to have all new hoses that you need. So then you're going to take off all the old hoses because you need all the new hoses on there. So basically, you're just cleaning up here, getting ready for the delivery guys to do their job. So it's just common sense and polite to make sure the work area is clean and clear of any debris. You want to make sure everything's nice for the delivery guys to get their job done. You can put a bucket down to catch the water and then use a rag to clean up the excess water. That was a powerful Dyson vacuum. They're expensive, but they'll help you clean up this mess a little quicker. So make sure to take off the dryer vent. You see the metal dryer vent there to the right? That has to be taken off. And basically, again, we're just cleaning up and getting the work area clean of debris for when the delivery guys bring in the 2 new units. Well, that was not so bad. We unplugged the old units, removed the hoses and the dryer vent, moved them to the side and cleaned up, and now we're ready for the delivery men to take over and do their job.